Call me a glutton for punishment, but I'm back for a third video today. Let's hope my hands can take it. I will quit immediately if they start getting bad. I did get out for a nice blade. It was a beautiful day. Came back drenched in sweat. It was awesome and worth it. And what the hell? Let's back off from what's going on here. Oh fuck, PAE to figure what the hell that was. We don't know. Okay, PCB. Can't let our shoes get damaged, given they are they now provide no armor class, but they are boots of speed, so we can't lose them. They're super important to us. Yeah, bought some new rollerblade wheels the other day and slapped them on. Got out for a blade. It was awesome. Definitely getting three swings in now. It's pretty awesome. That is very, very awesome. Alright. Moving right along. Let's find ourselves that strength potion so we can abandon this particular course of action. Well, we haven't been too unlucky lately. We got a dexterity potion last time, which is, if you gave me the choice, that's the second most important one to me. So that was worthwhile. Arg. Yeah. Sorry, I had a fruit fly or something on my neck. One, it freaked me out. Let's rest here for a second. And then PCE. And then come on back in. I suppose I should get out of the habit of resting in front of a hallway or something in case like a fucking ancient multi-hued dragon or something comes along and breathes on me while I'm resting. I mean, that is of course the big fear, is that you're gonna get nabbed. I mean, if I can PAA, I'll detect any dragons before shit, see now. I'm gonna try to disarm this, but I can't zap. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. Should I bother? Oh, I did disarm it. Okay. And I picked the lock. And there was just gold in it. Who cares? Yeah, we gotta get a wand of disarming, so we gotta get back to town to get that, or find one, I guess. I'm not used to paying attention to them when we see them on the ground, so I may overlook them if I'm not careful. I may just instinctively ignore it. A giant. Ah. Another giant. As you can see, I'm kind of ignoring any real pattern of movement here again. Just kind of wandering wherever the hell I feel like it. That's not the best way to keep the movement simplified, I guess. This is not a room. Small sword. I don't care about that. What am I going to do with a small sword? Man, I'm hungry. Let's kill that before it lightning bolts us and breaks something in our backpack. Get it from a distance. I'm surprised that casting PAE at this exact square lit up that room, because I'm not technically in the room as far as I understand how the code works. That's unusual. I'm not quite sure how that worked. I'm not complaining, I'm happy about it, but it was weird. It defies what I understood to be the system by which... That's PCE again. By which that code should have functioned. Oh, hey, look at this. Not what we're looking for, but we got another chance up above. There is a... Let's do some fucking detection work, shall we? There is a potion up above. I just ate that for the sake of getting some food in our stomach. Why not? Oops. Definitely don't want a ring of weakness. Alright, moment of truth. Ah! That sucks. Fuck. We have to get rid of that guy fast. And hope to God that wasn't a potion of invulnerability that he broke. I'll check when these guys are dead. We need those for the final battle. We need a stockpile of them. Like I said, at least 5. I know, again, just because I watched it recently, the 30 minutes of UMoria guy took him on with about 8. I heard somebody else had 19, although he only used 5. That's why I say at least 5 is mandatory. Let's see. Didn't get the potion of invulnerability, so that's good. I don't think a potion of healing. Assuming... Oh, fuck. He got the... did he get the pink speckled potion? Here's the scroll titled Sangliso or something. Yeah, he did. He got the... He got the pink speckled potion. I was really looking forward to that. That could have been a fucking potion of experience, which would have been just massive. Son of a gun. Well, nothing else for it. We had the option to go back to the surface when we found it, and we chose not to, so that's on me. What are you gonna do? Oops. Oh well. There will be more. Get this off the screen. Got about 20 minutes left here to find what we're looking for. Which frankly would ideally be another pink speckled potion. Make up for that one we lost. Of course, I don't know that that's what it was. It could have been, if we haven't, we found like potions of lose, wisdom, etc. But there might be one of those we haven't found yet, like one of the 6 stats, potion of lose, etc. So it might have been a negative potion for all I know. Other than that, I'm not. I'm not super familiar with the game, but I've done my best to read through the various sources of information to find out what we need to do to win this game. It's not always clear, of course. And according to that information that I've absorbed, I'm not aware of any other positive potions besides experience that we haven't identified yet. But I could be totes my goats wrong. Let's rest here. And PCE again. Oh, yawn. In the abstract of a game such as this, which is all ASCII graphics and that, diagonals through cracks and walls like that don't bother me. In the context of the gameplay here, with the visuals, especially as they're represented, it doesn't bother me. I understand, obviously, what I'm looking at is not meant to be a clear graphical depiction of my surroundings, or it would be using graphics and not ASCII. I mean, obviously, my character doesn't look like a swirling @ symbol. But in other games where the walls look like walls, Caverns of Saskazian being Caverns of Saskazian 2 being a prime example. The ability to go diagonally between 2 squares like that bugs me, because you clearly wouldn't have room for your graphic to fit. I guess is the reason. Whatever the rationale, it always bothers me. That's why I took out. That's part of the reason why I took out diagonal movement from Caverns 2. Was fuck. Well, I didn't get the bastard sword. My AC, I think, dropped a bit. But in truth, I'm not sure. I genuinely don't know what was hit there. I don't know. Don't matter, I guess. Again, another reason why we want to... I mentioned before, why we really want to stop this process of constantly trying to climb back to 1250. Because, well, it's a long way from 1650. It's 8 or 9 levels. I don't feel like doing the basic math to figure out if it's actually 8 or 9. I know 1650 minus 1250 is 4, and double that is 8, but of course 1250 itself counts as a place as the 1650, so I don't know. I don't feel like figuring it out. Simple as that math should be. I'm going to head for the stairs and hit any other doors in the way. Yeah, we want to finish this because it is a long way to climb, and it means so long in between going to the town, so we don't get things like identify potions, so we miss out on stuff, like that pink speckled potion we could have drank as soon as we found it if it had been something of value. But likewise, we're not getting enough enchant armor scrolls. We'd be getting a lot more of them if we went back to the surface more frequently, but we can't go back to the surface frequently now, or else we'll never get to 1250. It defeats the purpose. But like I said, I know definitively you can find the potions we're looking for deeper than even where we've been. So going deeper is not necessarily the worst idea. I just don't want to do it until our Well. Alright, pick that back up. Drop the leather scale mail. I mean, out of the two, the rusty chainmail is better than that, but let's keep our eye open for something better than all these things. PCE again, because I can't recall when I last did it. I know when I last did it now, and I just did it a second time, unfortunately. Alright. PCE again because I see a ghost and a mummy, and I might as well not get screwed over. Ooh, baby. Tell me you are what I want. Ah, god damn it. We're not getting what we want. It's becoming frustrating. Drop V. ED. Pick this bag up. PAA. Rebel took a bit of doing. Forest white. Nothing to worry about. Just speaking anecdotally, 1300, which we're now on, has been the most lucrative for potions we've ever had. So I would love to and expect to find at least one on this level, man. We're due. I'm going to kill this white and this P, and then I'll eat in game. I mean, oh, look at that. All right, I'll eat in a minute. Let's just get this cleared out first. Of course, lose experience. Told you I'd eat. Alright. This has got to be what we want. Damn it! I'm jinxing myself with that statement. Every time I say it's got to be what we want, it's never what we want. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll pick that up. It's pretty high level armor in terms of drop T. We'll take the laminated armor. It's not the highest we found. We found partial plate armor at one point, which had a higher AC, but it's a pretty high AC, better than the best I've ever seen sold in the stores, which is bar chainmail at 18. So maybe it'll be awesome. Medium metal shield I can't even pick up. Can I? I mean, I could drop the ring of increase to hit. Odds are I'm not going to use it. Let's grab the medium metal shield in case it's something special. Again, I'm not sure why some shields show up as brackets, or shields show up as brackets, and some armor, like this leather scale mail, shows up as brackets. But a lot of armor shows, and even gauntlet shows up as like a square bracket. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the determining factor is there. It can't just be armor class, because gauntlets are lower armor class than breastplates, and yet... Oh. What happened? Metal cap got damaged. Alright, I did not do my job. Let's do it now. Got to talking and didn't get to thinking. Alright, let's drop V, P, B, F. Okay. Again, the metal cap isn't something we can really casually get rid of. It's giving us a crappy armor class, as you can see. It's giving us 2 armor. But it's also giving us infravision out to 5 squares away, so... It's too important. That bonus of infravision is more important than having a high armor class, in my opinion. At least this gives us a chance to see some of the monsters before they get to us. Dragon bats being a key one especially. Alright, how are we doing for map here? We still got lots to go up on top. Whoops. Tunnel through what? Empty air? I don't think I've done my detections up here either. Running out of time to find a potion here, guys. That's upsetting. So far, I'd say overall, this particular playthrough, this particular session has not been good. It's been actively bad since we lost that potion that may have been just about priceless. And we haven't found a single one of the potions we are looking for. closet. There is a potential vault up there. Oops. Pressing the wrong key. So let's head up there. There's a decent, better than average chance we'll find potions in a vault than there is elsewhere. Not great chances, mind you. Just better than average. A lot of monsters. Not worth a lot of experience, though. We're still just under 20,000, 19,783, I think, experience from getting up a level. If my math in my head was not off. That was a long way to come for nothing. A PCE again. I don't know if that's still in place or not. I could have found out the hard way with that closet there that it wasn't. It is a vault as prophesied. There you go. Alright. Uh-oh. Let's quaff K. That's good. Then let's pick this back up. And then let's feel a moment of fear as we check to see if Wilson is still with us. I don't know where the fuck Wilson went. I must have dropped it to let's drop. You know what? Let's finish exploring this room. I'm sorry, we gotta go back and find Wilson before we leave this level. It would have been back probably where we cast PBF. We probably dropped it to pick up to cast PBF and then forgot to pick it back up again afterwards. Okay, so success in that we found, we got a potion of constitution working. Lack of success in that we abandoned our best friend. Where was that? Was that down here somewhere? Ah, son of a bitch, guys. Tell me. I'm reasonably sure it was this level. I don't know what the fuck it would look like. Is it a stick like this guy? And will it show up? As long as it's in a lit room, it should show up, right? Was it a lit room? Yes, I recognize how utterly stupid it is for me to be spending time looking. This has got to be him. Yes! Alright, what are we going to drop? Wilson, I apologize, man. Like, this is directly contrary to logic. To drop something that's of... Oh, you can drop the scroll of trapdoor destruction. I don't care about that. Drop O. There we go. Wilson, I apologize, man. That was horrible. It's like leaving your kid at the mall. Just awful. If we had left this level, of course, without realizing that, that would have been it. He'd been gone forever. That's the 30-minute mark. So, let's call it there. We have some more exploration to do here, some up here, some in here. before we head down a level. But good news, we did find one potion of Constitution. Further good news, we did manage to find Wilson again. But that's about it. That's about the excitement level we had here. Lost some AC, I assume. Lost that pink speckled potion, which sucks, but we kept Wilson. Alright, I'm gone. Have a lovely day. I'll be back probably tomorrow. Alright, bye.